Steve, we're here. Hey,
We're here.
This is Jim Sichterman and
Steve Bowen.
came over to play a match here against our good friends Paul and Steve and
Paul and Fred.
Paul and Fred.
Yeah.
You're Steve.
I'm
Yeah.
Steve.
Okay. Sorry. See, I don't know what I'm doing.
So I'm Fred, I'm a 4-5 player from Iowa City. This is Paul. He's on my 4.0 team in Iowa City, and we've been playing together for the past few years.
So we're gonna do anything we can. Hook 'em, crook. No, we're not gonna cheat.
No.
Long.
Oh, come on, really?
We have played these guys quite a bit, so we know their strengths. Both of them are very good at the net, so you got to put pressure on them and keep them off the net. Yeah! Watch out for his bullet forehand. Gonna take somebody in the chest, I hope.
They're actually very good players.
They are very good players.
We're lightning and thunder, and we're ready to play.
Welcome back to Essential Tennis Arena. We've got a really exciting matchup for you today, a doubles match. We've got 4-0 competition. To my right here, we've got Paul and Fred. And over to my left, we've got Jim and Steve. They all play together on a team in Iowa City, Iowa. They've been to sectionals multiple times for NTRP competition. They all know each other really well, so it should be a really interesting matchup. Scott, I know you love doubles. And
Absolutely.
You're a coach yourself. So what do you look for in your students or doubles players in general? What do you like to see as far as tactics?
Just not so much, shot tolerance like in singles, but making returns, definitely making first serves, getting to the net, and I guess communicating with your partner is something that I look for just as a basis. To put a more, fine point on it, I want to see how they volley, what they do with their first balls, and how effective they are at moving the ball around with their hands at the net.
Awesome. Yeah, communication is going to be really interesting here. All four players are mic'd up. We're going to do our normal format with the cameras and changeovers. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Let's get right down to business.
Can't wait.
All right, ready for some doubles?
I'm ready for some doubles.
Yeah, man, I've been looking forward to this a lot.
Yep.
I'm using signals right out of the bat.
Yep. That's a
Nope.
pretty
Serve.
big
serve.
second serve there, right on the line.
Love the signal usage right away from Paul and Fred. You see it so rarely in amateur level doubles. Why are players so uncomfortable with signals, do you think?
I think that there's a. It seems like it's to actually have to think
volley.
about what you're going to do might be mentally taxing to somebody who isn't confident with their strokes. These guys obviously are pretty confident in how they hit the ball and where they're hitting the ball. This is 4.0. This is pretty high level.
Strong
4.0.
4.0,
Yeah. And they know what they want to do, and
There's nothing on accident here.
No,
they're very much
Gotta
planning
switch.
things out.
I mean, really, that's what makes a strong team a strong team, is that they have a plan. They execute the plan, and these guys are all sectional level players.
That's tough.
Good serve. Wow.
Well, that was just the start they were looking for.
Didn't take long. You got them right where you want them, overconfident. So
There we go. No, Fred's been serving so well.
Yeah.
He played great Wednesday.
that might have been wide, but I'm not sure. So.
Yeah, I couldn't tell
That
as
was
they're coming
close.
down the line with this spin. So anyway,
Here we go.
let's go see what we do.
All right, so it's a good first game. Got most of my first serves in, and got the serves in a good location, and allowed Paul to get into the game a couple of times there. Otherwise, they just missed by a couple inches on some shots. So solid start.
Solid start, we'll take it.
All right.
I like the serve and volley. That's
Strong
nice.
volley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Set that second volley up with the first.
Yours.
I got it. Oh, sorry.
That's right.
No, I know you were there. I forgot how fast you are.
Now, that's something I love to see. I love to see communication when the ball's up in the air like that. I love when somebody calls a ball. That's a strong return. You don't need to hit a huge 100-mile-an-hour ball. Get it right at his feet and see what happens. And we'll run up one back here. This is
I'm a little, a little surprised, honestly. That Jim and Fred there stayed back for that many shots.
No, deep.
Go, jump.
Can't do that.
Paul does not want to hit many of those into the net.
no. Yeah, those are the things that as a doubles player, especially second serve, you've got to make that return.
Yeah, first serves and return to serves, so huge in doubles. I mean, obviously important shots anyway, but
All right.
when you have the variable of the net players
Yep.
trying to just finish the point outright on the first ball, there's so much pressure on those first couple shots.
Right there.
No worries.
Good serve, Jim.
Good ball.
Great return. See, that's a good return. I think Jim probably should have come in on that one. Nice move.
by Steve.
That stuff. He's got it. Good Bob. Ooh, here we go. Great point, guys. Great
point.
Nice point. Good save there.
Great hands by Jim. Keep them in there. But ultimately, the offense won out.
Yep.
No. Pick up.
That was nasty.
That was chip and charge,
Yeah.
like a very aggressive chip and charge.
That was an old man returning serve right there.
Doesn't look angry though. Doesn't look angry.
I don't know. It looked pretty angry to me.
I'd be angry if I just got broke. So yeah, perhaps.
No.
No, it's deep.
If this match play is inspiring you to work on your own game and you want a step-by-step solution to improve every part of your game, go to EssentialTennisAcademy.com, where we have training modules that cover every single skill that you could possibly want to improve. So for free access, go to EssentialTennisAcademy.com.
Oh,
There we go.
Fred is.
He's an animal
He's
up there.
He's kind of a beast, man. He looks like.
Got a little like Tasmanian devil in him. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we need to sign everybody a spirit animal.
spirit animal. What's your
We got
Patronus?
Mongoose is taken and Cobra is already taken.
Yeah.
Good return.
Good ball.
That's a
Smart,
really
yeah.
good first
really
ball.
smart doubles there. I love that battle of like Jim sees the serve and volley, plays the soft, low, short ball. Paul sees that and raises, another soft, low shot. It's like that battle of like the touch back and forth is what I love about doubles.
Good shot. Nice. Now, that's a good low ball. Very nice ball by Steve there. That was, that's an easy ball to just wail on and try to hit through him.
And give him a shoulder high volley.
Yep. And that was a very measured, smart low ball up the middle. Oh, good try.
double.
Nice hands. Nice hands.
Good volley. Good serve. Oh!
Both.
That sucks. Getting the break point and then missing 2 returns in a row is just kind of a huge letdown emotionally for a doubles team.
You slice him real hard up the tee on this one. I'll stay, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, good serve. That's a good return. I like that.
No.
No,
Just
Good eye.
that was
Jim had that right in the sights.
Good effort.
You hoped I read that right.
Hope you missed it because that was long.
So it looks like Jim and Fred are kind of the 2 aggressors up there at the net so far.
Yep.
Good serve.
Hit it in.
Keep being aggressive. Keep moving forward. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, hit it in.
Let it go. Nice serve, Paul. Good play, man.
Wow, a good hold from Fred and Paul.
Yep. That one in my grid would have been a tough hold, but it was a hold.
Yeah, had opportunities there.
We did have opportunities.
Break points and made a couple unforced errors and returns. Can't do that. Got to give them a play.
Those guys, it's just the 1 or 2 points. We had a
Yeah.
couple opportunities, just didn't quite capitalize. Got a little bigger targets.
Not going to give it to
a
us.
little more
so
margin, yeah.
Got to take it.
Go take it.
All right, let's go.
The service game, played good returns, high percent, played smart and smooth. Jims have a softer serve, so we're able to take the net. On the second game, the serve game, I did not get enough first serves in. Again, good doubles tip. It's got to be close to 80%, otherwise you're not doing your job. I was clearly not there, but keep applying the pressure, get good second serves in, and you can win the game.
That's a good serve, man. Good angle.
Oh, come on, Jimmy.
Good return.
Don't have to hit it. Good serve, Steve.
That's a good move, but a good return. I mean, I would say the return was going out, but
You've seen a decent number of those moves now by net players where it's like absolutely tactically the right play, but they just don't convert on the volley. I'm curious to see if those volleys start falling in as they kind of get loosened up in the match.
Well,
like
see,
that type of mess is.
This is where, I think you start to justify your rating. Like shots like that in doubles, you have to make when you're on top of the net. And I'm not being critical or anything like that. I'm just stating a fact.
I agree.
That 4-5, 5-0, that is an automatic gimme. Nice finish. Good get.
That's the way you finish.
There we go.
No.
Thanks. Let's go.
Oh, you
good
can't hit
second.
in here. It's got to be out here.
No worries.
All right, here we go. You ready for his reply?
All right, reset. Let's go.
Bad toss.
Yep, no worries. Hey, you're allowed to catch those. I've caught like 5 or 6 of them. You.
Not too much. Got to just drop it over the net. Good job, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, nice serve. 3-1.
All right. Well,
on the board. Got to start somewhere.
that's right.
No.
Oh, that's good. I'll take it.
Barely in. Second serve, yeah.
Little tennis humor,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen.
No.
No, deep.
That's a big second serve. Good read.
That's a nice get by Steve. Good.
Oh, great hustle, Steve.
I really like what Paul did with that ball. He didn't do a whole lot with it. He set up the next volley by getting Steve to go wide and then opened up the court and then just put it in there. Didn't do too much. Oh, yeah, good volley. That's a good
Good
volley.
hands.
I was on a fake hand signal from Paul.
Yep.
Interesting that and this is a good lesson for those of you at home.
Yep.
Paul and Fred, they're not doing serve locations, just doing poach, stay, or fake.
Yep.
And that's a really easy kind of low barrier way just to get into using hand signals.
Yep.
You don't have to put the pressure on the server of like having to try to hit a spot or anything like that.
Clearly, there's a reason that Paul served first. He's got a very, very strong offensive
deep.
serve, and that pace and rotation on the ball allows Paul to, I guess, be
Fred.
Fred. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Fred.
yeah.
Fred has the serve. I'm sorry, and Paul is at the net, and allows Paul to pretty much cherry pick.
It's just one break.
Just one break.
Let's get the first serves in. Be aggressive.
You might need Scott to be your partner now.
Oh, no. Yeah. No, we're good. Here we got a game on the board.
Yep.
Just be aggressive in your serve. And then we had a
Hit
chance to break
little
Paul
dip
last
serve.
time, so let's take a point at a time.
Things just good locations. Hold the serve. Get Paul. Break Paul.
Let's get the ball in play. Let's go.
All right, just one break.
I had a little trouble serving there, but kind of rallied and got some balls back in play. Paul had some great shots at the net. Prior to that, Steve was serving pretty good, and I blew a couple easy balls, so some unforced errors really hurt us there.
Yep. One game, no big deal. We're back in it.
Keep fighting. Yep.
Hey, do we get a couple like whoopsie mulligan line
Mulligan
calls
shots?
because
Yeah.
it's the older guys versus the younger guys?
Yeah, only if you scream like Mulligan.
Oh, great
Great
return.
return.
Great
That was a
return
bullet.
by Paul there.
This ball.
Oh, look at that. On the line.
That's
There
tough.
we go.
Wow.
This is a tough position
Yep.
for
Love 30.
Steve and Jim,
Yep.
and down 1-4.
Yep.
Oof. I mean, you might as well.
Yeah. That's tough. That's another good ball.
Thought Jim picked that up for a second.
Yeah.
Thanks for not hitting that, Steve.
You thought about it.
I'm
know.
trying to figure out how you didn't
Thought he was going to hit a drop
have that hit your
shot.
shoulder.
Oh, Paul.
Good serve. Oh, why'd you do that? That was stupid.
Be aggressive, Stevie.
Yep. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I like it. Deuce.
This is a huge point.
Yeah.
Get in there, Steve. Get in there.
Yep. Come on. That's good volley. I like it.
There you go.
That's doubles.
That's
right
good
there.
point,
Nice
guys.
point. That was quality.
How do you miss that? That was such an easy volley.
Quality point there. I think that was a game of who was going to pull the trigger first.
That could be a good turning point for Steve and Jim.
Yeah.
Good. I love seeing that. Yeah. I was just thinking they need to do something.
No.
something
Step
else.
up.
And Jim got stuck in no man's land there, unfortunately. I mean, they did a good job of covering the down the line. But
Love to play it though with the poach.
Yeah.
Planned ahead of time. Just like do something different, mix it up a little bit. I'd love to see more of that.
Yep.
Let it go. Hey, great point, Paul.
Thanks.
Nice job, man.
Sorry, that's okay. I like you being aggressive.
There you go.
I don't want to stir the pot or anything, but I think that might have been a foot fault.
I wouldn't know because I just wasn't. I'm not watching for it. Yeah, see, I could lead to it for sure.
No.
Wow.
Just missed.
I think even more of an opportunity now for Jim and Steve, with 3 like really kind of nothing miss return serves. Like could be a big downer for them to not take this game.
Well, I want him to hit a good serve here. That's a good point to the backhand. Nice return.
Yeah,
There we
Good
go.
hold.
There we
Good
go.
hold.
Good fight. Good game.
working. Not gonna let that go.
That was a huge hold.
Yep.
It probably felt like a lot of work for Jim to just come away with a hold, you know. But obviously, if they don't come away with that game, the mountain is a huge climb at that point.
Yep.
So nice job by Jim and Steve.
Really, I think whoever wins this game here is in the driver's seat at this point.
No.
There we go.
Great volley.
Thanks.
Oh, good return. Good return. There's a nice return. And
That's a
good
hell of a
first
volley.
Whoa, missed that
Yeah.
one.
That's trouble.
No.
Yeah.
Big
Do
old-
that.
Bad toss.
So huge.
My
if I'm
eyes-
Jim right now, I'm just repeating over and over and over, make the return,
Yep,
make the
yep.
return, make the return,
Yep.
make the even if they end up just hitting an easy volley.
Look at the dig. Good dig. Now get up there. Okay. All right. I love it.
hand.
I love it. Great.
That.
That was big.
I set you up for that twice and you got it, man. Thanks, brother.
My favorite part of that point was the fact that when Steve made that shot, they both, not hesitating, both ran to the net, seeing a potential opportunity to put the ball away. They didn't need to take it, but that was a huge break.
We have life.
We have life. Got to break back.
3-4.
Smart plays.
We keep it down the middle. Keep the ball in play. Let that
Battle like hell on my serve.
Yeah.
As did you helping me.
My net play would be like a poster for the movie Frozen. I got to start bending my feet and cover the middle, but we'll get there. Cameras make me nervous, so it's just a little
Make
adjustment.
you nervous.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll get there.
Just watch the ball.
Let's go.
Take care of the rest.
Yep.
Service return game. We let it out too easy. We had our chances, didn't play aggressive enough, didn't get the ball back. Serving, again, I'm struggling a bit with first serves. Gave a couple free points away, and there you're broke.
Yeah, that's right. I blew too many easy balls there, especially on his serve. So I got to rein that in and kind of get things sighted better. Otherwise, we'll just keep fighting, keep up with the same aggressive strategy.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Let's keep being aggressive here. We can get these breaks pretty easy if we don't make unforced errors.
Yeah, we can, next 2 games we can get the set.
Yeah.
Same thing as last time. Good serve locations, deep in the box.
Kick him in.
Yep.
No, deep. Yeah, it's a good second
Good
serve.
serve. It was a good serve.
Big momentum shift here. Just went towards Jim and Steve, I feel like. And Paul and Fred have got to be careful, like emotionally, like energy-wise, not to let themselves into a lull.
No, Steve. What?
Wow. Nice catch. Yeah, see, that return right there, that one is, to me, sometimes can be a tell that you've got your opponents frustrated, when they're trying to end points too quickly. The slapper, trying to end a point quickly, rather than, set it up.
Nope.
Oh, good move, though. Good move. That was an aggressive move, and I
Somebody has to start converting on those shots. That would have just put a big exclamation mark on the momentum shift.
agree.
Oh, Jimmy.
My bad.
Real nice overhead.
We'll take that
I
one.
thought I was going way out.
Just died.
Yeah, I just dropped. I thought I was going way out.
Whoa.
Good serve. There you go. Wow.
Let's go.
Now that is
That's
a solid.
that's really big.
Okay, Steve, easy hold. Okay.
So
And-
here's the question: are they going to shake Fred's
Yeah.
serve? Like, is it going to be a bit of a struggle
Right.
now, or is it going to be another easy hold?
Right. Fred's had 2 easy holds here, and my guess would be that he's not shaken serve wise here, but we'll see.
Great overhead.
That was a good serve. Okay. And I think that that's the key to this game. I think if Fred makes his first serves in, and he could take a little off of him. He's got a good enough serve that he could take a little off of him.
No.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I almost kind of wonder if he has that. Take a little off of it,
Yeah.
add a little extra spin, like serve.
Yeah. Oh, that was tentative. That was a tentative
Careful,
shot.
Fred.
I think your reading of the situation is pretty accurate here. Oh, that was a nice volley.
Good volley. Yeah, that's
Paul's
tough.
stepping up in this game. He's really keeping him in it. He's made a good overhead and a good volley. And I was just watching him on that point. He's pretty focused right now. And I appreciate that.
No. It's long.
Oh, that's
Good
nice.
play.
Put
Good
away,
play.
man.
Yep. That's a gutsy second serve.
Let it go. Let it go.
Nope.
Wow, nice job of coming back. That was could have been a dicey situation,
yep.
but nice job. I
Yep.
I agree, Paul in particular.
Yep. Fred with the Frozen reference there too. I really like that.
What did he say? Oh.
Bad returning my part there.
No worries.
Wrong serve, 4-5.
On serve 4-5, right where we
Keep
want
being
him.
aggressive.
Just got to get good serve locations. No bad ball tosses.
Yeah. We got it.
All right, keep moving.
Let's do it.
Your feet are moving, Steve. I like it.
Solid game for them. I made one mistake in not playing a ball. I thought it was going to go out, and I just didn't move my feet and get in a good position. Service game, had a double fault, which didn't help, but otherwise I thought we played pretty strong. Paul showed some good hands at the net, getting a couple balls and showing some touch. So I think we just keep with the same aggressive strategy, and we got to get some balls back on Jim's serve next.
Yeah, the key on returns is getting the return over the net. And we struggled a bit with that.
Yep.
His serve's on, which is always good. Puts some pressure on them. Now we're up.
Great return.
Oof, that was a nice
Almost
return.
Pele'd that back.
I was just thinking that I want to see him serve and volley, but I think, I want to see him serve and volley and not run through that like that. I would say just stop and half volley that. Don't try to take
Doesn't
that
have
out
to
of
be
the
that
air.
fast.
Yeah.
Jim.
Okay, this is crucial here. It's love
Is this
30. Love 30.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of back behind the 8 ball again.
And nice backhand
Nice
volley.
return. Really good ball there.
And there's the set. There's the set.
That's
Yeah.
frustrating for Jim.
Good set, guys.
That's big. That's big. It's so big.
We have played these guys quite a bit, so we know their strengths. Both of them are very good at the net, so we got to put pressure on them and keep them off the net.
We need to just keep fighting, keep making them play.
They are on their heels right now, and it's us to put the death blow on them.